So you watch Birdemic 1 and you're like, what is the fate of those poor survivors? What does their future hold in store for them after the mutant bird outbreak? Well, luckily, there's Birdemic 2, The Resurrection. John Airy here with AimItCool.com. Just got out of a showing of Birdemic 2, The Resurrection, James Nguyen's follow-up to his 2008 success. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how that happened. And I feel the same way about Birdemic 2. It's a movie that should not have been made. It's really silly. The script's awful.
Now, of course, prehistoric birds, vultures and eagles, were much larger than the modern day eagles and vultures.
The production values are terrible, but somehow it just works. The film follows a character who's a director, a producer, a writer. He's ready to go out and conquer Hollywood. He's got a script. He just needs a little money. Luckily, that's where we meet the survivors of Birdemic. You know, the guy, I forgot his name. He's in the first movie. He sells his company for millions of dollars. Well, he invests some of that money in this guy's new movie. Frankly, the plot, it doesn't matter. There's some shenanigans with making the movie, and the guy falls in love with the main actress, and some other characters from Birdemic 1 show up. Doesn't matter. Then the birds, they come back, and this time we have bigger, meaner birds. We're talking eagles. Eagles attacking people. It sounds dumb. It is. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. But it's a lot of fun, especially to watch in a room full of people with a bunch of beer. And actually, I went ahead and I came up with a quick drinking game. If you do get the opportunity to watch Birdemic someplace that has some beers for you to utilize. So here is my Birdemic drinking game. Rule number 1, take a drink every time there's a high five. Rule number 2, take a drink anytime someone says, he's dead, or she's dead, as in there's someone lying on the ground who's just been attacked by a bird who's dead. The character goes over, looks at him and says, he's dead.
Big check. Everyone is dead.
Rule number 3, anytime you spot a piece of production equipment in the shot, or a member of the production crew in the shot, take a drink. Rule number 4, anytime a classic movie is referenced in any way, and this happens a lot, take a drink. Rule number 5, anytime someone from Birdemic 1 shows up, and usually it's in some weird, unrelated way to anything, it makes no sense, take a drink. So if that doesn't get you drunk enough, well, I made a list of some other stuff here that you can drink at. Okay, anytime there's cavemen having sex, take a drink. Awkward dancings, take a drink. Starbright. Topless models, drink up. Karate. Sometimes some of the birds get killed by karate. Zombies, zombie attacks. Oh, the Jaws backlot shows up. There's actually a whole bird attack scene there. Something to look forward to. A giant jumbo jellyfish shows up and attacks people. That's worth drinking too. I got a whole list of them. It's a bunch of weird shit. I had a lot of fun watching it. I guess that's the whole purpose, right? I mean, this is a movie that isn't supposed to be looked at as art, but it's more a love letter to producers and directors out there who are thinking about making their own film, don't think they can do it. Well, look at Birdemic 2. Somehow this is playing at a theater here in Austin at the Alamo Drafthouse on a Thursday night, and people are loving it. So look, you can crap on it all you want to. I think it's awesome. I think it's an amazing story. It's a film that should never have been made by a director who should have never been making it, but he didn't care what other people said. He just went out and did it, and people tonight really enjoyed it. So from that perspective, I'm a fan of Birdemic. It's terrible, but I can't wait for Birdemic 3D. Yeah, it's coming. You know it is. So those are my thoughts on Birdemic 2, The Resurrection. What are yours? You can leave me your comments below and keep checking in with AimItCool.com for more news and reviews. I'm John Airy.